hey nerds, we're just going to get into it. I went to Amazon. I bought 4 different challenges, kind of the same things, but I want to take a look at them with you and see if are they worth it. Or because they're all cheap. I bought 4 challenges and I think I spent $32 total on these challenges. So we're going to get right into it right now. All right, first up is a $1,000 mini binder. And this is what you get. It's one of the mini, you know, you've seen these mini ones before. Most of them have a little pocket in the front. This one does not. So you can't even, once you're done with it, you can't even just change out the cover. The cover is, it's like a hard plastic and it's got, I want to know how they do this. It looks like a sticker, but it's not raised. You can't get it off. But it's a good dashboard. And then you have, I guess you check this off as you save. And this is only $1,000, so you've got 5 by 5. It's 25 times 4 is 1,000, apparently. And then they give you stickers because you get to put all your stickers on your envelopes, which is a little bit of redundancy, but whatever. Now, I know that with most of these challenges, they're going to have a photo sleeves as the envelopes, which I don't like it. Y'all may be okay with it. I'm not a big fan. I think they're cheap. They're going to rip. I mean, it's already, look, it doesn't take much. I'm barely pulling it and it's already starting to rip, and I'm not going to rip it because I'm giving it away. But I mean, it's a photo sleeve. This one isn't as cheap as most, but do I need money? Do I have any money? Oh, that's funny. So you're gonna have to, well, you can do it, I think you can just do it once. Hey, Rene. Well, I didn't want to put lotion on because I didn't want to get fingerprints just all over it. Alright, so it'll fit in. You only have to fold it once. Nope. It's not gonna, it doesn't go in once. You're gonna have to triple fold it to get it in there. So, first problem I see. This binder is gonna bulk up too much. It's not going to hold it all. It's going to be really hard to close when you get all these envelopes full of cash triple folded. Because it's $40. You're going to have at least 2 bills in every envelope. How much was this? This was $6.40. Is it worth it? If you are on a low income, it's totally worth it, and I'll tell you why. Here's some pictures. I got onto Etsy and I just searched $1,000 mini binder, and look what I found. The exact same one. And I thought, well, maybe this is the person that's, you know, maybe they also have an Amazon store. No, she's only got like 600 sales. So she's buying it off of Amazon for $6.40 and then reselling it to you for $10. I just want to smack people. I really just want to smack people. And she's not the only one. So, is it worth it for the price? Absolutely. It's a mini binder. It's cute. It's okay. It's okay. For $6.50, this is probably a really good buy for somebody that's just starting out. Or somebody that just doesn't have a lot of money and doesn't want to spend. You know, because anyway. I'm going to give this one a thumbs up. Just because I feel like it. Alright, now we've got a 100 envelope challenge binder. I like this binder. I like them because they lay flat. Alright, so first up, there's no elastic. It's a rubber band that it comes with. Even though clearly it's made to have it. It lays flat. I love lay flat binders. Love them. And I want to know how this is done. Because I would totally buy another one of these and keep it if I could get the letters off. But I don't know how they're doing that. It's not vinyl. It's not a sticker. I mean, it's in the plastic. And it's not, it doesn't come apart. So it's not. But I really kind of dig this binder. It's purple. It's got a window. That's always a good thing. So once again, it's a do-it-yourself. No dashboard. These are photo sleeves. And I went online. I found something similar. But I don't know where she got her binder without the words on it. I would totally buy that binder. I don't like that it's only 2 holes. Yeah, photo sleeves, and these are not the same as the other ones. These are a little bit flimsier, and your money will go in here. Where's my $1? Let's see. Is this the same size sleeve? Alright, this money doesn't have to be folded twice. It can go in folded once. Like that. This one, it's gonna get beefy by the end, but it ought to hold up. If you can get a piece of elastic. It's got the holes. Nice. It's got the holes in here that you'll have to just punch them through, and then you can put your elastic, and then it should be fine. I hate photo sleeves. They're just cheap, and they tear, and this isn't going to hold up over time. The laminated envelopes are going to hold up over time. I mean, I guess they're cheap enough that if you can find them, you can just replace them as they wear out. But this isn't something I would want to show off to somebody. But for low income, people first starting out, before they get the Etsy envy, the video envy. And these are, I think these are clear stickers. Nope, they're white stickers. They're not even clear stickers. Boring. So that was $6 even. The probability of somebody finishing this, I think, is pretty low. But so for $6, yeah, do it. I would buy this over a $50 100 envelope box any day. Any day. Any day, anyway. So that's that. I'm gonna give this, I'm gonna give it one of these because I'm not real happy about the photo sleeves, but that's the wrong thing. But it's not awful. It's not awful for $6. Hell, you can just put something over this and just keep the binder for $6. If it doesn't work out. Alright. Next up, we've got a $4... Nice. A $4 savings challenge book. Why did I put that back in the plastic? $4. $4 savings challenge. which should have tipped me off. And the fact that these are upside down should have been a tip off. But I wanted you to see it as well. Alright, so we open it up. And it was $4 on Amazon. So this book belongs to your mom. We're going to start out with $100 in 30 days. I think that's doable. You can do that. $100 in 30 days. And there's a couple of those, and then it gradually starts increasing. There's a lot of those. They want you to save $100, and then it changes. Then we move up to $300 in 40 days. They're going to give you 10 more days to gather another $200. Okay. 500 in 30 days. 2,500 in 6 weeks, 1,000 in 12 weeks. These are unrealistic goals. $10,000 in 52 weeks. I guess, you know, if you're making that kind of money, that'd be fine. But for most of my audience, that is not attainable whatsoever. So, for $4, the first thing I would do is black out the 30 days. And I would just work on saving $100. And then what you could do, I guess, is you could turn it into a progressive and save your $100 and move it towards the $300 and black out that 40 days. And then when you finish the 300, you move on to the 500. And then when you black out the 30, black out the time. When you're done with the 500, you move on to the 20. God, it goes straight from 500 to 2,500. I would cut all these in half and change that to half of that. And I think I would do that for the rest of these. $1,000 in 12 weeks. You wish. But I could probably get half of that in 12 weeks. So I would just cut all these numbers down in half and work it that way. And then when you get into these 10,000s, no. That's overwhelming and it makes me feel like a failure before I even start. $4. But when you get to these, what you could do is you could add up 1 plus 9 plus 3. That's 13. So each one of these little piggies are 13. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 times 7 is plus 3. All right, so there's 52 weeks, so $13 a week. Hey, Ziggy, what's 52 times 13?
52 times 13 is 676.
So $676 over 52 weeks. That's Christmas money. Easy. And then you could do the same thing to this, to the $15,000 one, and you could do $15,000 in 6 months. Who are they trying? They're selling this for $4, and they want you to save $15,000 in 6 months. Somebody was on the shrooms. Oh well, I bought it. They made $4 off me. It's really cheap paper. It's not. I mean, you can see through it. You can see through it. It ghosts. It already ghosts. So you're gonna have to use colored pencils or crayons. Is this a good deal? I'd say no. I say no, this is a waste. However, I am going to be giving it away at the end of this video, so... yeah, that's a thumbs down. Big fat thumbs down. It doesn't even have... It doesn't even say when it was published. Who published it? Oh, there it is. Made in the USA in Texas. Of course it came from Texas. It sucks. Oh wait, Kansas sucks. Texas blows. That's how it works in Oklahoma. Which is where I am. Alright, so that's a thumbs down. Waste of $4. And then we'll get to this last one. This is the 100 envelope. challenge for kids. So this is not the $2,000 end all. This is only like 300. Hold on. $321. It comes in a cute box. What are your dreams? Spread the joy with your buddies and family. Show them how you're mastering the art of saving and watch as you inspire them to start their own fantastic savings mission. What are your dreams? A shiny new computer, an adventurous bicycle, or something else that sparks your excitement? No matter what you're aiming for, start saving today to turn your dreams into splendid reality. I think this is amazing. This is awesome. However, I don't know why it's got it's geared towards kids. This, if you're doing a 100 envelope challenge box, this is the size box that you want to put it in. Okay, so this envelope is about 6, well, this is about 6 by 3. So you're looking at least 5 inches wide and about 4 inches, 5 by 4, 4.5. That's how big your box should be. These little dollar store POSs that you guys are putting out, they don't hold it in money. You got to triple fold it to get in the envelope. No bueno. If I were going to do a box, this is the one I would do. So this is a sticker. But I wouldn't do this box. It's a flimsy close. It's a flimsy close. It doesn't have that snap. You know, that solid snap? These are kind of like, okay, I'm closed. Alright, so anyway. It's a good box. The box is really sturdy. Heavyweight material. 100 envelope challenge card. And this tells you... it comes with these scratch-offs. You're going to put another DIY. You're going to put the scratch-offs on all your cards. And they're numbered up in this corner. You probably can't see it because it's black on this dark purple. But it says 24. This one says 5. This one says 2. And this one says 1. And what does that mean? So, the yellow with the 1 on it, the possible numbers are 1 and 2. The green one, the possible numbers are 1 or 3. The blue one, the possible numbers are 2 or 5. Purple's 3 or 7, and red was 5 or 8. So there's only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 numbers to choose from. 1, 2, 3, 5, 7, 8. So it's not even 1 through, yeah, there's not that many numbers to choose from. So you write on this little card what your savings goal is. And then it gives you a little bit of instruction. But these are, and it comes with this card to write down, to keep track of the date and the amount and the balance. Double-sided, 100 entry points. And these cards, let me just pull one. They're not laminated, but it's like a, it feels laminated, but it's not laminated. It's a kind of paper because it's plain paper on the inside. It's like a cardstock, but you can see it's shiny, so it's got the plastic coating. And maybe they just laminated one side, and then they glued it on the sides. So this was geared towards kids. Let's look what we got going on here. Alright, so you've got 9 different envelopes with cute little characters on them. They're all different. And yeah, it's just cardstock they cut down. I mean, it's like what we do, just not laminated. But they're a good size. You can put your, well, okay, with the you can put your money in easily. You can do it that way, or you can do it sideways. So that's good. So far, I think this is a win. Here's the problem with these boxes. You filled it full of envelopes, right? So this thing is pretty full with no money in it. Once you start shoving money into these, they're going to expand, and you're not going to be able to fill all these envelopes in this box. I know this to be true. So that's the problem. You'd have to fill half of them and then take half of them out. That's why normally there's some tissue paper back here, because they're going to expand. But is this a good deal? It is if you have fingernails. Is this a good deal? This box of envelopes with the tracker card, and these are scratch offs, so you do have to do a little bit of work. This whole shebang was $16. You'll have to fold this in half because it doesn't fit inside the box. $16. 100 envelope boxes on Etsy from us are running at least double to triple that. Now, granted, they're handmade, but there's no reason why. I mean, this was probably made, it doesn't say where it was made. Does it on the card? I'm guessing China. Love you, China. It doesn't say. Maybe it does on the box. Made in China. So, I mean, who knows what the circumstances of manufacturing was for this. But it could be on a total assembly line and not that big of a deal. I always have bad images of China factories. Is it a good deal? Absolutely. $16 for 100 envelopes? I think it's a damn good deal, and I would totally buy it. In fact, I don't do envelope challenges, but I could do it and cut it in half. I could do it and make it my own if I really wanted to, but I have enough challenges. I don't need more. Okay, so let's recap these four. The one I did not get was the A5 binder like this that says 100 envelope challenge on it, because I know what I was going to get. And I mean, it's not even worth it for the binder, because you can get the binder cheaper with zipper envelopes and other budgeting tools inside it for less than that anyway. Shop around. Be careful what you're buying on Etsy. Just be careful. Go look at Amazon and see if it's there. Alright, so we've got the 100 envelope challenge for kids. It's a $320 scratch off. You can absolutely get your own stickers, or just decide ahead of time that each envelope is worth a certain amount and shove that in there every time. $16, totally worth it. Thumbs up. $4 savings challenge book, not so much. Keep your $4, shove it in an envelope. The 100 envelope binder for $6, totally worth it. And this little $1,000 savings challenge, even though I think it is a ripoff from one of our own. Was it Pink Cloth Life? Or is it Lizzie? One of them has something very similar to this. But for $6.50, totally worth it if you're just starting out. You can also repurpose these binders. So I'm thinking, you know, as much as I don't want to buy things off Amazon, if I were in a pinch and I didn't have the $40 to spend on a 100 envelope challenge, I'm thinking that's where I'd head. That is exactly where I would head. And that's taking money away from me, but I want, the whole goal of this is to, sorry, that was bugging the crap out of me, and I'm not even OCD. The whole point of making all the things is to help people find the joy, find the peace in saving money. So if I lose a little bit of business so that somebody else can grow and be the best versions of themselves, then that's what's going to happen. That's what's going to happen. I'm okay with it. I'm really okay with it, because this is not my life. I mean, right now it is, but if it stopped today, I'd be fine. I'd be cool. All right, so giveaway. I almost said love you bye, but we're going to do the giveaway, which I didn't even think about it. All right, 100 envelope challenge. We're going to do hashtag sloth. If you want the 100 envelope challenge. And hey, if you haven't subscribed yet, you need to do it right now, because that's the only way you're going to win. Subscribe and like the video and leave a comment. The little mini binder, we'll just do something really creative and hashtag mini. For the 100 envelope binder, we'll do hashtag purple. And I write in all caps, but you don't have to type in all caps. Just make sure you get hashtag purple in there. And then if you want the $4 savings challenge, because it's still a good book full of challenges, you just, you gotta make it your own and change some of the numbers. We'll do hashtag bacon. Hashtag bacon. All right. So hashtag bacon for the book. Hashtag purple for the 100 envelope binder. Hashtag mini for the mini. And hashtag sloth for the 100 envelope kids challenge. That saves $300 and something. All right. Thank you guys for coming by and checking this stuff out. Again, $32 for the total of it without tax, without, shipping, which I have Amazon Prime, so it was free shipping pretty much, minus the subscription. So I say go for it. Do it. And don't even be, I'd be embarrassed to have this, but I wouldn't even be embarrassed to have this. If it meant I was saving money, yes, I would totally snatch that up. All right. Thank you guys for coming by and watching me reinvent Rene. Love you. Okay, the challenge. Rene, how long is this good for? When are you gonna pick the winners? Today is Tuesday, March 5th. Hopefully I can get this edited today, and then I will choose the winner on this coming Sunday. Sunday. So today is the 5th. Sunday the 9th. Or, well, let's do Sunday the 10th and not Saturday the 9th. So Sunday the 10th. So this is going to run through Saturday the 9th at midnight. Subscribe, like, and leave a comment with your preferred hashtag. Yeah, you can put all the hashtags, but you're only going to be chosen once. So, if I choose you, your name's getting dismissed and you're out of the game. Okay, love you. Bye.